Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Gilma Avalos, and tonight, 2 urgent manhunts are happening right now in 2 different crimes that are rattling the city. First, the frightening moments inside the world-renowned Museum of Modern Art. A visitor stabs 2 employees. Families and tourists evacuated, passing the crime scene as they exited the museum. And tonight, our first look at the suspect who police call a disgruntled visitor whose membership had been revoked, denied entry today because of prior instances of disorderly conduct. News 4's Adam Harding starts us off live from the MoMA. Adam, you heard from visitors who witnessed that attack.
And they thought for a while that this was not a crime scene. They thought the museum may have been closing early, but in fact it was because 2 workers here at the museum had been stabbed. As for that suspect tonight, police just releasing his photo late tonight. They know who they are looking for. They have not yet found him. They say he was a one-time regular here who just yesterday got a letter revoking his membership. When he came to the museum today for an afternoon movie, he was turned away, and that's when police say he began stabbing workers. Tonight, the NYPD releasing new surveillance photos of the man they say is behind a double stabbing at the world-famous MoMA.
You can just barely see the lady on the floor to the left with officers surrounding her.
Roman Bixon was inside at the time. Cell phone video showing the scene after 2 workers were attacked.
Just as we were evacuating, we're at Starry Night, we were trying to get pictures, and there were people telling us to leave the building, and we thought, it's closing or something. And then, as we're going down, they're like jamming people into the escalators, and we're like, okay, well, something's happening. 2 police officers just went up the elevator,
We saw that there was one girl just like in pain, like grabbing her stomach. We were all confused what happened. And once we got out here, I asked a couple of people, and they're like, yeah, I think we saw blood. And it was just kind of scary.
It happened in the middle of the afternoon. The suspect, a man in his 60s, a regular at the museum. Police say his membership had recently been revoked. He was denied entry trying to see a movie.
I think it was the projectionist came down in the front and said the performance has been canceled because someone jumped over the film counter with a knife. That's what we were told, and we had to evacuate.
He became upset about not being allowed entrance and then jumped over the reception desk and proceeded to attack and stab 2 employees of the museum multiple times.
The victims, 24 years old. They were slashed in the neck, back, collarbone. Both rushed to the hospital, expected to be okay.
Very calmly, everyone went down the escalators, and
a lot of people, obviously.
Yeah, we were being herded like cattle out of there. And as you got down floor to floor, you could tell it was more serious. And then we got to the first floor, red flashing lights everywhere.
The violence leaving visitors stunned as police continue searching for a suspect.
Oh, I thought I was pretty safe in the Modern Art Museum. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess that puts perspective that this kind of stuff can really happen anywhere.
Gilman, tonight police say one of the victims is a male, the other female. Again, both 24 years old, tonight listed in stable condition at a nearby hospital. As for the suspect, police have not yet released that man's name. And investigators are hoping if anybody knows his whereabouts, police want to hear from you immediately. We're live tonight outside of MoMA in Midtown. I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.
Okay, Adam, thank you. And the other urgent search happening tonight in Lower Manhattan for the man targeting homeless men, shooting them at point-blank range while they sleep on the street. Police say one of his victims was killed. The other man survived only because he happened to wake up during the attack. The shootings happening in Hudson Square in Little Italy. Mayor Eric Adams tonight calling the attacks a, quote, cold-blooded act of murder. News 4's Anjali Hemphill live with video that police say shows the suspect shooting one of the victims in his sleep. Anjali?
Well, Gilma, we still have a very active scene here on Howard Street where one of the homeless victims was found dead in a sleeping bag. And we do want to warn you, the video you're about to see is disturbing. This is chilling surveillance video that was taken around 6 this morning. It shows a man in dark clothing, his face partially covered, walk by a homeless man who is sleeping in the doorway of a building here. He's seen lingering, looking around, even using his foot to nudge that sleeping man who appears to not respond. And then seconds later, the suspect is seen pulling out a handgun and shooting the man twice at point-blank range. And we did stop the video there before that happened because it is just too graphic to show on TV. Police say the man was discovered dead hours later with a gunshot to his head and neck, and police believe the same man in that video is also responsible for shooting another homeless man less than 2 hours earlier. That 38-year-old victim was shot in his arm while sleeping on King Street. He is expected to survive, but the mayor and police are calling on the public to help identify that shooter.
And this is why we're double down on our efforts to remove illegal guns off our streets. This is a clear case of how there are too many illegal guns on our street. As the police commissioner announced, the neighborhood safety teams will be rolled out on Monday. We're going to double down on our efforts. We're going to make sure that we go out in our subway system, as I was last night. We're going to make sure our officers check on those locations where we know undomiciled or homeless people reside or live on the streets.
Again, if you recognize this man seen in this video, you are urged to call police. They have still made no arrests, and they have also not released the name of the homeless man who was killed here. For now, we are live in Soho. Anjali, Hemphill, News 4, New York.